I think we're back. We're back online. We're in. The hack has recommenced, once again delving into the heart of the forest, pillaging Gaia for all that she's worth, making her work for her money. And other such colourful metaphors. Hello, everybody. Lovely to be back with you again. And it's rare enough that we do the same game 3 days in a row. I mean, this is the second day. Here's hoping I get to do it for a third. Heart of the Forest. Yeah, I think we can happily say that despite some dubious performances by our all-German cast, and I'm sure their performances being dubious is nothing to do with their being German. It's the fact that they are Germans playing English, and one of them is supposed to be, well, not German, but clearly is. Despite that, and I shouldn't belabor that, because I think all of us who were here live yesterday would agree this is one of the better Wales interactive games that we've played, and we've played a lot of them at this point. We've done 5 dates, we've done 10 dates, we've done Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus, we've done the Dragon Princess, we've done the Isle Tide Hotel, we've done Bloodshaw, we have done the Complex. Good lord, are there more than that? Are there more than that? If not, well, this is number 8. And I do have more Wales interactive games on my Steam library, so we have no lack of possibilities when it comes to FMV games right now. But Heart of the Forest is the latest one. It was only released last month. And yeah, of those 8, I would put Heart of the Forest in the top 3. Confidently, I'll be placing it in the top 3. I think 10 Dates would still probably be number 1. Hello, Kung Fu Fenris. We are indeed returning to the Black Forest of beautiful southern Germania. We are hiking in to slay Geta Fenris and Black Spiral Dancers who can't help but duke it out, and being steadily corrupted by Wyrm Taint. Yes, our characters do have a corruption meter in this game. Here's our stats so far. Unfortunately, Anna is doing particularly poorly. Never before was there assembled a more German-looking cast. I'm sure you would agree. Yes, our corruption levels are most definitely suffering. And Anna ain't doing all that great. But, you know, I hold out hope. We will, of course, hope that they recover, if it is possible to recover. As you are with us, Kung Fu Fenris, and it is always lovely to have you with us, Soren. I am going to say, Ja älskar dig. Thank you for tuning in. Tack. Let's resume. I have a feeling we played through this bit. But that's alright, I don't mind being thrown back a little way. It's helpful to set the scene, to remind ourselves of where we got to. You've never met a German Nick.
Hey, somebody here?
Well, inexplicably, all of these Germans speak English, which admittedly is pretty common. It's not like it's an uncommon language.
It can't get any worse.
Yeah, I know a little bit of Danish, or Dansk, as we like to call it. Hello, Link. You are fashionably late, but you are not missing anything. This is material we have already covered. Resuming the game has set us back about 5 minutes, which helps us set the tone. Niklaus, hello, as Bob, easy Bob, easy Bob. So, for anyone who wasn't watching yesterday, our intrepid pack of hikers... Well, of course he's still alive for now, Link. We've gone back in time. I don't know whether he will remain that way. Our 4 intrepid hikers decided to venture into the Black Forest with absolutely no sense of direction. They quickly got separated from each other due to one disaster or another. One character, Anna, sadly, just to remind everybody here, did consume parasite-infested water and then vomited up some frog spawn, so I'm not holding out much hope for her. She's been having some hallucinations since. Laura was pursued by a psychopath, and Simon, well, he's been off by himself for quite some time. Nick seems to be the only person who is really hale and whole, but at the same time he seems to be the biggest jerk in the group. Played, as we ascertained last time, by the writer, producer, musician, person, the Neil Breen behind it all. And what, of course, we're about to discover, if you missed the first part, you won't pick this up. Simon, who hasn't encountered the psychopath Tom, is about to discover the ID for Tom on this dead body, which renders the question, who is the Tom Herman we encountered in the woods, if the Tom Herman in the cave is dead? Maybe we'll find out soon. Do let me know if... I do love that torch. That's a fantastic caving torch. I love it. A caving lamp would be a better word.
Daniel?
And that's where we got to, and I don't think we knew who Daniel was. Yes, there are 2 Heart of the Forest games. I didn't play this one specifically to fool people. Laura is our supposedly not German character.
Yes, he's gone.
So I caught up with Laura, and Tom the psychopath has disappeared. But is that actually Laura?
Sorry.
Laura is, again, allegedly not German.
Sorry about anything. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
But she is the most German-sounding English speaker I have ever met.
Shit. Ida. She's still around here, somewhere. We have to go find her.
It's Nick! Hey! We don't like
Are you
Nick.
okay?
Should have seen the other guy.
We did.
I know. You okay?
Yes.
Nick is supposed to be the sarcastic,
We have to
pithy
find Ida.
Go
friend,
back.
We have to find her.
but so far I found him nothing but annoying.
You won't listen to me anyway, right?
Well, I haven't done so far.
Shit.
Every other encounter we've had with him, I've gone with someone else.
Let's stay together, okay?
Yes, finally, finally. Let's stay together. Keep the pack together. If Nick is our Neil Breen, our Orson Welles, I want at some point for him to
Maybe we should spread out a little.
But not too far, okay?
have a lengthy spiel about the evils of government and the big banks. Bialowice, isn't it? Bialowice in Poland. It is White Tower, or Forest of White Tower, and White Bones, and things like that. Yes, because I wrote I think it was the White Tower Craner for Vampire the Masquerade based on that before I knew the video game was coming out set in Poland.
Nick, don't go too far!
Oh, here we go again.
What? Nick said he's Ida!
And once again, we've got to choose who we go after. I'm sure that's going to be the decision. And it's never going to be Nick, is it?
What?
All right, everybody. I would be... No, actually, you know what? It's the best idea here, Laura, is just to stay put. Because then they can come back to you. Not one of these people has got the slightest idea of how to survive in a forest, in any kind of wilderness situation. When they get lost, they all just wander off in random directions.
We have to go.
Leave me alone.
Hang on. If this is Ida, who did my other two friends just meet?
I said leave me alone. I need Tom. I need him.
Who are you? Who am I? What am I? Isn't that corrupt?
We have to go. Oh, come on. I know how you feel.
I feel lost as well. I'm pretending to be not German. Oh, hello. Do we plead with Ida or do we force Ida? There's something waking up from the bushes over there. So we are playing in streamer mode now. And I am going to... which is why we have the option of pausing and discussing with the peanut gallery, you good folks, whether we're going to try convincing Ida. This is a lady we encountered in the forest. She's been trapped out here for 2 weeks, or lost out here for 2 weeks, with her boyfriend Tom, who appears to be a homicidal maniac who has replaced the original Tom, who is dead in a cave. So... yes, would we convince Ida to go with us? Or shall we just drag her off? Given that there seems to be a monster rising up from the undergrowth, I'm very tempted to pull her away, irrespective of her feelings. But I want this to be up to you, viewers. And while you're making your decision, I'm going to say, just like I did yesterday, you know what? I made a heartfelt plea that if you haven't already, check out the Buried Treasures campaign on BackerKit, and I did so, and what did we get? 4 new backers. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. Do you think we're going to be able to make it up to 10 new backers in total, if I keep asking? I would really hope so, because Buried Treasures for the World Below is a player's handbook and a story guide's handbook. 2 books with lots of new playable material, new scenarios, new powers, all kinds of new stuff, and it's in the video description below. So all you have to do is click the link. Even if you support lowest possible number, I am grateful. Obviously, I'd love for you to have a copy of the books too, but if you can lend any support, I appreciate it. Link says Ida was with Tom before, so I get the feeling she's in the same state as Tom. Yeah, I think she's a mold creature. Let's pull her away. Let's pull her away. I agree with Kung Fu Fenris. I would have gone for the option of just leave her.
Leaving me?
Please, please, I don't want to leave you, but we have to go.
Admittedly, that wasn't the choice Yeah, I'm not going to hang around for Tom, because Tom has already threatened me once.
We have to go. Now.
So what would have happened if we'd pled with her? Oh, there we go. A mole creature. It could be a mole creature. I mean, we've not really seen it in full.
What did you see? Something, you know, when she's playing tricks on me. Thanks for not leaving me.
At no point have we established...
I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just... whenever Tom's involved,
I don't think right.
Laura here,
With you.
who, as I mentioned, isn't supposed to be German. We established at the beginning that she isn't a native German reader.
I have my own Tom. Does Anna know?
That's just what I call my vibrator.
Never had the guts to tell her.
But so I'm going to go for
Maybe it's
Danish. No,
That was me
Dutch.
here.
I'm going to go for Laura in narrative being Dutch. Ah, the Ikori, yes, from the World Below Delver's Guide. Tom could be an Ikori who has somehow slithered his way to the surface.
Nick! Anna? You must be here.
Well, Anna and Nick both claimed that they had met Ida as well.
Nick!
And I guarantee she'll be missing. Oh, Ina now.
Here somewhere. Anna! Nick!
Well, what if Tom got them?
Well, why did you want to be with Tom if you... I appreciate those subtitles in brackets there. Shit. Because I didn't hear her say it, mainly because I was talking over her.
Laura!
It was like,
Nick!
why did you shout that you'd found Ida if... Are we about to find Ida again? Oh,
Can
no!
anybody hear me?
She does look more Dutch than Danish. She doesn't have the potato head of the Danes. Sorry. Sorry, Soren.
Hello?
Give me a good, hearty German Scheiße. Anna looks incredibly German. Though with shades of my colleague Dixie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm getting confused now.
I'm so glad to see you. Where's Nick? Ida?
I don't know.
I don't know, and I'm not German. Sorry. I love all of the performers in this. This is fantastic.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just really starting to hate this forest.
Oh, really? I sort of like it.
You do? 2 days ago, you didn't even want to go hiking.
I don't know. It's just nice.
Are you sure we're still on the right way?
Pretty sure.
Look,
Seem pretty positive.
I think there's plenty of national shade to be thrown around all over the place, but I love all of my European
just-
neighbours.
The last couple of days, you seemed.
Keep in mind, I don't consider Russia a part of Europe.
Wondering if maybe I did something.
You didn't do anything. I love you.
I love you too.
She was born in Hamburg.
Are you
Not
sure
Hamburg,
you're alright?
München. She was born in
Do you
Munich.
need some water? When's the last time you drank something?
Maybe you're right. How much do we have left?
More of that parasite-filled river water. Yum, yum. Get that worm taint in your belly. I'm gonna give it to Laura, because I remember it had poison in it.
You have some.
Yeah, sure.
You've been through so much. You probably need more than me.
Thanks.
Yes, just toss it on the...
You wanna keep that?
It's empty. Why bother?
Maybe this has made my my taint go down. Stop fiddling with my taint.
You're not Laura.
No.
Why will Laura be here with you? You could have been with me.
The forest goddess. Knew it. Knew it. It's the evil tree. Oh dear, I've got a misspelt Steam achievement. Anna is led astray, apparently. Spelt L-E-A-D. Remember, kids, if you've led someone astray, it's L-E-D, like a light-emitting diode, not L-E-A-D, like plum bum, the element in the periodic table. I have a feeling we're reaching the end of the road for Anna, ever since we hit the high corruption level. Maybe we should have drank the water. Could have at least embraced our new life as a Fomori. Oh, God.
Nick! Look, Laura, I don't think we're gonna find them.
At least we're still medium as Laura. Or Laura.
Getting tired. It's getting dark soon. Maybe we should get some rest. There's this church, this ruin. We found it when we first got here. Maybe we could go there. We need some rest, but...
You can lead people, Kung Fu Fenris. But if you have led someone, it's L-E-D, not L-E-A-D.
What about this?
Obviously, that breaks down if you're talking about reading, you know, to read or to have read. That is still R-E-A-D. But when it's lead and led, lead is L-E-D. I'm sorry, it's true. But if we're talking about the soft, flexible, toxic metal, it's L-E-A-D.
Don't have my phone. Well, mine broke ages ago. Do you just want to stay here for a bit?
I mean, I love discussing the inner workings of the English language. Do we venture into the cave without any light? I mean, it doesn't seem sensible, but neither do I really trust Ida to rest with her. I mean, if I don't have a light source, I'm not going to suddenly magic one up. If anything, it's going to get darker outside. I was elected to lead, not to red. What are we going to do, everybody? Are we going to rest with Ida? That seems very bad. Are we going to continue the search without light? Never go in a cave without light. Well... You know, logically, Link, I agree with you, but so far almost every decision these characters have made, not influenced by me, mind you, has been terrible. Vito Andrade says we should go. Obrigado, Vito, as we are now speaking to our boy from Brazil. So, let's think. You know, the main thing I love about the Portuguese language is how blunt it is. What do I mean by that? Well, most Latin languages almost try hard to sound more flighty and whereas Portuguese tends to be, when you see it written, that's pretty much how you pronounce it as well. None of this accented Spanish, and especially none of this Castilian or French nonsense. So anyway, let's go then.
We can't. We have to find them.
The only Latin language that when you have an O and an I next to each other, Portuguese, it actually makes an oi sound, whereas the French would start going wah. What's wrong with that? Well, the Danes and Germans, of course, have a very blunt language as well, but I appreciate that because for me it makes it very easy to understand. I like, in my spare time, what little of it I have, trying to learn new languages, even if it's at a very basic level. It's just something I've been interested in for years. I can't claim to be fluent in anything other than English. Oh, alright, French. But To the point that I led a translation team onto French Vampire the Dark Ages books.
Get away from me!
Hey, it's me.
Let go.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
But yes, I just think language is endlessly interesting. Yeah, I have very much had the impression that we were going to head into the cave without light.
What happened?
I want to go. I need to go.
Well, just head over those bushes over there.
Something is wrong about this place. Evil.
Now there's a German construction for a sentence. Something is wrong about this place.
Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go.
In English, of course, because of our French corruption of our language, it would be something about this place is wrong. I have not... I've heard North Frisian is actually incredibly easy to understand if you've studied Dutch or German. I know nobody watching this is interested in our discussion about linguistics.
It's getting dark soon. Won't get anywhere today. Let's just stay here.
Stay here. Without any light.
In the dark, with an owl.
Do you still have my phone? Nick, my phone.
My phone. Yeah, hi Nick, where did you come from? That is a very good question, Link. But the fact that he does have her phone would indicate to me that he is the real deal.
At least it's close by.
Oh, I love the German accent. Close. Obviously, there's several German accents. Let's see what our stats are looking like now, because it seems like everyone's in a Hey! We reduced Anna's corruption level somehow. Maybe by escaping Demon Laura? Nick, however, because we keep abandoning him, is not doing at all well.
Well, how long do you want to keep going?
I don't know. Maybe we should just stay here.
Yes, actually, staying in the cave entrance. Hey, we might be about to meet up with Simon. This is the way he came.
Is that Simon's?
Don't think so.
Yeah, stay in the cave entrance so you can see out, but you also benefit from shelter. Don't go all the way inside the cave.
Someone must be here.
Obviously, there's also
Keep 'em going.
bears in the Black Forest. But it means if there's a search and rescue team coming to find you, they're far less likely to spot you. Why did no one wear any high-vis clothing? I don't know. Clearly I take my hiking far too seriously. Oh, nearly had an accident there, and I doubt the insurance for this production would have covered it. Everybody be careful, please. Remember, if anyone sprains an ankle, we've got a 100 Deutschmark payout. Yes, this was somehow filmed before the Euro.
I'm okay.
I mean it.
I just want you guys to be safe. That's all.
Something just happened. The edges of the screen warbled. I'm impressed by how quickly Anna went back to trusting Laura. Obviously, in this case, you can tell who the doppelgangers are and who they're not. And once again, this is not a natural cave. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really need describing, does it? It seems Iron Age. Man, it seems Neolithic Germans built this brick cellar and filled it with ancient kegs.
What is this place?
Those Saxons really knew what they were doing.
That looks dangerous.
Looks like a pair of
Sure, this
tongs.
was a good idea.
Let's at least look around.
It's probably dark anyway, so might as well just stay.
No cobweb in the history of cobwebs has ever actually looked like that. But I love it for atmospherics. We have basically found someone's countryside haunted house, as in this was a fairground at some point, and we just stumbled upon it. That would be a good twist. You stumble into a haunted house or a ghost train, and you think it's the real deal, and it turns out at the end that no, you just entered a fairground ride from the reverse side, and yeah, well, maybe it wouldn't be a good twist.
Can you help me with this?
That's it. Open the haunted treasure
I
chest.
think it's rusty or something.
Just pushing up with the ball of your hand probably won't do much. Get your fingernails under there.
Anna.
It wasn't that heavy. Ah, the famous southern German pirates' treasure haul. From where they used to sail the seas of Switzerland, raiding the Alps, robbing UBS. Jesus Christ.
That's interesting.
As mentioned in the previous part, I have seen the TV show Evil, and I'm recognising a lot of those demonic sigils. My god, LARPers have been down here. Someone's been playing a demonology game, and look, they've left all their props. It wouldn't be a bad setting. You know, set your game, run your game in the Black Forest.
What?
Sure.
Watch out for the wild boars trying to gore you and trample
A
you.
lot of those happened around here in the 17th century.
Disgusting what they did to those women, huh?
Shit.
She's a
You
witch!
stabbed me.
Ida's a witch!
It was Nick.
He wanted to check out some mural. It was giving me the creeps, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like Nick.
It had women on it.
Oh.
What have you found?
Yeah.
I hope that we take a corner and we just find Nick furiously masturbating over some 17th century murals.
Nothing.
It only took him 24 hours
I'd rather not.
to devolve into his worst self.
So you're both experts on witch trials?
Yoni?
Picked some stuff up.
Witch trials,
I'm gonna go
Moonster, the
see
clap.
where Nick is.
Oh, sure, he's gonna be back any minute.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's all right.
The acting has got better. It's like they found their stride. I wonder if they filmed this in chronological order. Or close enough to it. They blocked out the cave stuff until later, because the actors all feel a lot more comfortable with the material now, whereas at the beginning they arguably were not. You know what would have been really helpful? Because I'm fairly certain Simon came this way. If, when he came this way, he had left some kind of sign that he'd been here, you know, leave markings on the walls or on the trees. Again, going back to that whole, if you're lost in the woods, don't just wander off. I'm pretty convinced, Link, that the majority of these subterranean sets are actually filmed in caves. They don't look nearly as wooden as the Dragon Princess ones. This does actually look like it was filmed in, if not a cave, a cellar. It was filmed in some cellars, probably underneath some pubs in Munich. So they just sprayed lots of fake cobwebs around. As for the woodland stuff, what I have to compliment more than anything else, and the subterranean sets, is the lighting. It's very rare that I would call out lighting in a movie or a game as being particularly effective, but it is very difficult to shoot in the woods and get a consistent lighting, especially with characters moving around. Oh. No. Who's that? Well, that's not Nick. Is it? No, that's not Nick. He's got his chaotic aesthetic clothing on. We just got an achievement. Discover the lore of the witch.
Anna, where's Ida?
Hey, you have to look at this.
Where's Ida?
She's a
What
witch!
you saying?
I wasn't. I was just asking where you were.
I just wanted to know where you are.
There. See? I could have written this. This is what I should be doing, isn't it? I need to give up this RPG gig and
What did you want me to look at?
get into writing
In the
FMVs.
pages, it's Latin.
Don't tell me you studied that at university
What does
as
it say?
well.
Something.
I can't read Latin.
I think there are protections.
Nah,
there.
that's an ass.
What do they protect?
I think they're keeping something in here.
Something.
In the way she moves.
A witch.
A what?
That sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it?
You seem very confident for someone who's lost their psychotic
Something crazy shit.
life partner.
I think I'm done here.
Yeah. You guys wanna play a game?
Oh, not again. We're not doing Truth or Dare again.
Any ideas?
Didn't go well the last time.
Truth or dare?
Oh, God. I should be writing this.
I think I pass.
Spin the bottle. Strip poker. Soggy biscuit.
Come on, guys.
Where's Nick?
Don't you think we should get to
Where's
know one
Nick?
another? I mean, isn't there anything you want to know about me, Laura?
No, not really. You've got a very high opinion of yourself.
Fight it out. And whoever wins gets to ask a question.
Fight how?
Give me your hand.
Which arm wrestle?
Well, what did you think, that I wanted to fight to the death? Yeah, come on.
Well, yeah, but look, I've got an injured hand. Confront the body, which I'm guessing means ask her about the body in the cave. Or play the game, play the game, play the game, play the game. Boo. Boom, boom. Anyway, everybody, are we going to confront the body? Which is to say, I think, raise the subject that we just found a body and have yet to divulge it to either Anna or the weird Ida, or play the arm wrestling. And we still haven't found Simon. I know you're very concerned about Simon's well-being, Link. You've expressed this since we started playing, and I appreciate it. I hope the person who performed as Simon gets to ever watch this Let's Play and sees how much you care. Everyone says we should arm wrestle. Irrespective of the fact that we clearly have hand or wrist damage. So we're going to play. Or maybe, like Lex Luger, we've got a steel plate in our hand. Use the other hand. You know, say that you have an unfair advantage here. I've seen Twin Peaks.
Wow. Your question?
Well, we can't lie.
Where would be the fun in that?
Yeah, well, quite.
Oh.
Hello, Louis.
Remember to ask a question that you actually want to know the answer to.
Or Louis. I
And you?
always need to be sure
How
again
long have
of
you been
Spanish, Castilian,
Not that long, actually.
Portuguese.
We met here in this forest.
You could be a Louise.
You want to go again? Or are you done?
Little does she know that this is my cybernetic arm. Brazil! Rip!
Almost had her.
My turn. Anna. Do you love her?
What's this? Girls' night?
You of course don't have to answer, but...
Of
you know
course
the rules.
I do. In absolutely every situation in this game.
I love you too.
Well, there we go.
Aw, you guys are such a sweet couple. What would you do to save her?
Another arm wrestling match?
Anything. Anything.
Yeah. Her corruption meter is pretty low right now.
Gun.
She got to ask me 2 questions. That's not fair. Stab her with the knife. Stab her with the sacrificial blade that we extracted from the... There we go, see, She's a mold monster! Oh, you can never trust something if it goes at you. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Get away from me, you moldy hag.
But she might.
I wonder, I'm going to check now, is that going to be because of our... Yeah, I bet... Oh, no, see, look at that. Look, we've done well here with Laura and Anna. She might, but I don't think so. I think we've been saving them quite well with our corruption. But, you know, fuck Nick. Technically, we beat her in that third arm wrestling contest by cutting her arm, so... I would suggest that she should have answered her last question there. Who is Daniel? Oh, the guy from the prologue. The prologue. Yeah, no idea what has become of Nick. I think you're hallucinating, Simon, old chap. If we don't pick up the camera, we'll lose the evidence. But if we don't follow, we might lose him. What are we going to do, everybody? We're going to pick up the camera. This is Simon, for anyone who has tuned in a bit late. He's been by himself for quite a while. Link says, stop touching the goo. I mean, it's a good lesson for life, really. Keep away from the goo unless you know what to do. That's how the rhyme goes. So anyway, are we going for the... Hello, Tonic Demon! Coming in from not seeing part 1 to a no-context arm wrestle. I know, but what an arm wrestle it was. It was like Twin Peaks The Return all over again. So are we going to grab the camera or are we going to follow the hallucination mold monster? Camera, that has been his thing. You're right, Link. Let's stick with the plan. We love our Polaroids. Really doesn't take that long to just lean down and pick up a bloody camera, mate. I look forward to the credits of this game to see where it was filmed. Because they made some creative use. Admittedly, I can see sometimes where they're just filming in the same tunnel from a slightly different angle. But nevertheless, very good use of scenery. Daniel's going to be behind you! Oh, the mold. It's the mold. We'll turn it on again. There's going to be a face. I'll say again, I have handled the lighting in this one so much better than any other Wales Interactive game. Oh god, there you are. They have Farscaped some of these caves. What do I mean by that? Well, in the Farscape TV series, which is the best sci-fi TV series ever made, and if you haven't watched it, it is all free on YouTube now. They only had like one corridor set, and it was at a sort of gentle curve. So there, almost in every episode, there's someone running through the corridor past this bulkhead of their spacecraft, Moya. And yet they could film it from several different angles. So if they needed to make it look like someone was running a long way, they'd run all the way down here, then they'd move the camera again, then they'd film someone running down again, then move it again and run down again. And I have a feeling that's exactly what has happened here. But I don't begrudge it. I think it's a creative use of a limited set. See, look, it's the fabled symbol of the witch's ass. Not only is Simon not questioning how Daniel is travelling without light, it's a box full of shit.
I can't leave without it. You need to help me.
I can't leave without you. Simon has, among all of our characters, been the most content to just wander off by himself for this entire thing. I think he immediately identified in this story that all of our characters are cretins, and he was better off alone. That's a nice heart prop. Seems to be dripping KY jelly there. Give it a good squeeze.
Daniel, what's going on here?
And where is Nick?
I just can't leave without the heart.
Daniel is the witch. Daniel is another simulacrum of the witch, and I think he wants us to carry the heart back to her or something like that, and it's going to empower her. So, do we do a Barry Burton? What is this? Actually, that's Chris Redfield. Oh. What happened to you? Alright, yep, let's go for the more German. What happened to you, Daniel? Actually, that's where it's Swedish, isn't it?
What happened to you, Daniel?
That wasn't that far off.
I'm sorry.
I was in...
I never wanted this to happen. I miss you.
I was in Berlin for a World of Darkness
yeah.
event many years ago now.
I miss you too.
If only there was...
And
Something
some
happened
of us, not me, went
help.
to a fetish club, a famous fetish club in Berlin after the LARP was done.
We'll have to take some more if we want to get out of here.
And one of us, a Swedish gentleman, who shall remain nameless, who I was working with at the time, was... I don't know whether he'd taken something, but he was very aggressive in the bathroom of this fetish club, I'm given to understand, was pushing people against the apparatus, shall we say, the sinks, the toilets, the urinals, trying to get shoved against it himself, because in his words, and this is the way he pronounced it, I'm given to understand, and it's so utterly beautifully Swedish, I want to feel... I want to feel the slap of my flesh against the cold porcelain. My flesh against the cold porcelain. It's a wonderful... the slap of the flesh against the cold porcelain. There we go, that was it. And that will always stick with me. So it turns out Daniel is not who he seems. I think you can keep your heart. I don't want to take your heart. Where is the heart? Have we just stuffed it in our bag? Is it in our pocket? Do we put it in our pants? Are we just carrying it? Oh, we are just carrying it. Why are we carrying it?
Daniel.
So there's the actual Daniel. There are many mysteries in this game so far unsolved.
I'm sorry.
Do we think Daniel is his brother, his boyfriend? I had that exact digital camera. I think I still do. That is what I used to film my videos on. Back before I used to use my phone, because of course phones far outpace digital cameras. I had that exact... I think it's a Sony. This is completely dull.
Hello? Is there someone?
Is there someone? Is there someone there? Is there someone here? I have a great deal of respect for these Germans who wander off on their own into the Black Forest and still insist on speaking in English.
Simon? I should have waited for you.
Especially after Mom and Dad, they raised us to only speak English. They said it was the language of the future, and that if we would speak German at the dinner table, we would never be able to get jobs. Oh, well. Yeah, I think you let that campfire get a little out of control there, didn't you, Daniel?
I know. You will never see this.
Well, that's where you're wrong, buddy.
I'm sorry, Simon. I should have waited for you. I can't get out of here. And I don't think that I'm alone. I will try it one last time. Simon, if you find this, I love you.
I love you too, Daniel. That's a mold monster, Simon, and you know it. Don't believe Ondor's lies. Wow, we're still playing as Simon, okay. And we're still carrying this heart around with us.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Got a bit of a Rami Malek
Anything
thing
I
going
can
on
do to
there.
help you, I will do it.
It's not him! You know it's not him!
Sure.
You've taken a Polaroid, and you know that it isn't him. What? With this... You're sick. On camera? No, why? No, I get it. Oh, you idiot. You imbecile. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? As Neil Breen would say. Who am I? What am I? I can't get you out of this one, Simon. Look at that, Anna. You're on the road to recovery. I've found enough data, enough evidence of data corruption that I can take down all the banks and governments of the world. What happened to calling out? And hang on, whose phone have you got? We're gonna hide. So we left Laura to get strangled by Ida. We're going to stay hidden. She's far too close to try running now. Although I probably would have switched my camera, the torch on my camera phone off. I suppose turning the phone around to try and achieve that would have given my location away. So in short, I think Anna did the right thing there. I can't criticize too harshly. Of all the dumbass decisions that have been made in this game, right now Anna is not behaving completely idiotically. Though, you did just abandon Laura to get strangled to death. So, don't put yourself on too high a pedestal there, Anna. I'm hoping we get a little more dialogue soon, because I realise I'm filling up a lot of the silence with my own chatter. Because the game at this point has devolved into creeping through dark tunnels with tension in the background, which I appreciate is sometimes needed. But as the developer of the World Below RPG, I can tell you that too much dependence on just creeping around through dark tunnels without dialogue does make for a dry game. Which is why I have been at pains to emphasise that in the World Below is actually very busy with people. There's constant traffic of explorers, cartographers, guilders moving from one settlement to the other. So you'll always have NPCs to interact with, or SGCs, as well as, of course, more bestial enemies. Link wants to know how our corruption is since being strangled. Let's have a look. Oh, our corruption went up, but Simon's is low. Simon's is low. Okay, well, I don't know how well we can balance that for everybody. I don't know if at any point we've played as Nick, have we? Oh dear. Oh no. Has the forest accepted us or rejected us? Well, we're in a house with a radiator. This wasn't what I was expecting. To arrive in a... I'm not sure what this is, really. I'm guessing that might be a bedroom. This is all going to be a dream. Or a nightmare, surely. Now that's reminding me of Resident Evil soundtrack. Near the beginning of Resident Evil 1 you have... So a little bit of backwards musical stings there. It's all a dream. Has to be a dream. Surely Anna didn't escape the Black Forest just because her face got massaged by a pair of dirty gloves. If that's all it takes, sign me up for the face massage. Oh god, we're about to enter the cellar from the Dragon Princess game. We're about to encounter Paul McGann and get our video taken off of YouTube. By the way, if you happen to be a fan of the various FMV games I've been playing, you won't be able to find the Dragon Princess Let's Play because YouTube shit-canned it. For whatever reason, Wales Interactive put a note, we do not want this broadcast thing. I couldn't very well dispute. So yeah, Dragon Princess footage, which we played through all in one, is no longer with us. But don't worry, you've got something like 5 episodes of Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus. What this game lacks in dialogue, I suppose it makes up for in atmosphere, though it is dragging it out a bit now. Is there a predator down there? Anytime. Whoa, 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 whoa. Should I start reading a book? Oh god, I was hoping this would be our destination, but no, it's another staircase we need to head down. Let's play a game, everybody. Truth or dare. You go for it, Link. Truth or dare. So this is a dream. Either that or we're going to arm wrestle. You know the way to get through this creepy place is to head northwest, then southwest. North, west, southwest. Truth. Okay, Link. Truth, which of these FMV games has been your favourite so far as an observing, commentating participant? We're looking for the Dragon Princess footage down here, Tonic Demon. We're looking for Paul McGann, the 8th Doctor. No, I saw that TV movie. I insisted it didn't exist, that Doctor Who movie. There's various idiots. They insist they're just being contrarians. They're saying that it was actually a good movie and Paul McGann was a good Doctor and Eric Roberts was a good Master, but they're wrong. They're lying. They're just fooling themselves. They're being hipsters. And I don't consider the Big Finish audiobooks canon. Because why would they be canon when they're never referenced on the TV show? Alright, calm down. You don't need to do that right now. Wow, usually when my eyes look like that, I've been drinking or taking something a little more than... Oh no! That is, that's not a safe thing to do in the middle of the Black Forest, everybody. Come on, our corruption level is reasonably, it's medium, isn't it? We don't deserve to get burned to death. We should have the opportunity to fight back here. Well, Link, I am very glad that you're enjoying this so much. Even as a character from the Mighty Boosh seems to be pushing us towards a funeral pyre. Oh, apparently we just got an achievement. Anna's Descent. Anna is corrupted by the Vitch. Sorry, Nick. You're already on high. I'm not sure how we're going to improve that. Let's just see whether... See, Anna's still only medium. So we can get corrupted by the Witch even when our corruption level is medium. That seems harsh. But we might be able to save Laura and Simon, who, let's be clear, are our favourite characters. Actually, Anna was my favourite. Nick can go fuck himself, I don't care. See? Chaotic aesthetic awareness. Blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Alright. Link. It's your turn then. We're in this game of Truth or Dare. Dare. Oh. That's a fair question. Are we suddenly having to delve into Nick's troubled childhood?
Stop it! Why are you screaming? Why are you crying like this? You're an adult! No! No! Stop screaming, you piece of shit!
I know we are a German family, but you will speak English in this household.
I'll have to beat some sense into you. Stop it! I don't have any patience for all of this shit. No, thank you. I'm sorry. You got this, son. I want my son to become a man one day.
Oh, okay, Link, you want me to reveal a secret about buried treasures to help advertise. Okay. I'll do you one better. In one of the most recent World Below releases, I'm not going to even tell you which one. You might be able to find it in Buried Treasures in the campaign that's currently on back again. You can find a, I would describe, definitive link between the World Below and Monster Kingdoms. There we go. There's a proper secret. So if you're a big fan of the Earthbane cycle of games and you want to figure out how they're connected, you'll be able to find that. But I'll give you something else. In the Delver's Guide, we have 4 new playable callings. In Secrets of Calm and Chaos, we have 1 additional calling. We have new sorceries for all of them. And we have 2 complete new scenarios. But there's so much more. One of my favourite parts of both of these books, Delver's Guide and Secrets of Calm and Chaos, is how we have really expanded the wards and the beyonds of the world below. We are going to search for her because I'm fairly certain Ida is at work corrupting Anna right now. Surely she can't be doing both.
Laura? Yeah, I'm here. Just follow my light, okay? Just...
Oh dear. Well, we knew Nick was on borrowed time. Yeah, so what you could do with the Obscura or Fadewood settlements, what you can do with Seawood settlements, Brinkwood settlements, Voidwood, the Abyss, the Well. We have really expanded that so that there's a... If you're a fan of Planescape, there is a nice planar feel to the world below as well now. And I'm a big fan of Planescape. What do you intend to do with that stick, Tom? No, please don't do that. Don't slowly push a stick into my chest. Well, hats off to our writer, producer, musician, cinematographer for being willing to get thrown into some stone walls for his art. I can only assume the person playing as Tom is a trained stunt person. Oh, cross forearm there. Cross body. Oh, he's gonna go for the aeroplane. Oh no, he went for the F5. I wish to feel the cold stone walls against my flesh. The slap of the cold wall on the against my hot flesh. I feel slightly disappointed we've had absolutely no agency during this fight. I wouldn't get too confident, Nick. All he has to do is take his trousers off and come after you. And honestly, a trouserless Tom. Well, apparently we scored an achievement there. Nick traps Tom and escapes the dungeon. If Anna's the only person who gets wiped out here, I'm going to be very unhappy. I feel like we should have the option to save her. Oh, for goodness sake, will this mold creature not leave us alone? The music, yes, our Nick character's musical skills are not at all bad. This is definitely a cut above the other Wales Interactive games we've played, I've decided. Go give it a rest, Christ! If you want my hoodie, just take my hoodie. Oh, it's a denim jacket. I'm surprised Nick escaped with such high corruption. Given that the only decision we made there was to pursue the voice that we heard. If it's binary... Our corruption is far too low for you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. No.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? Usually, if I'm intervening in an assault, I don't then apologise to the assaulter. Oh yes, of course, we had the sacrificial dagger. No, we just used the knife with from the jacket, Link. And here is where the actress actually died.
Are you okay?
Without clicking anything to make it happen, we just achieved the achievement, Laura kills Ida.
I need to find Anna.
Follow me. I know what to do.
No, you don't! Are you still running around with that damn heart?
Yeah, I should be right around here. Nick?
How'd you get here?
Rather I died in that cave.
No.
Hey, also pretty happy you're not dead. Shut up, I'm not in the mood for your shit right now.
You look bad.
You're sounding increasingly German, my friend.
No, I mean, we have to go. Simon knows where.
Yeah. I'm sure he does. Not interested, just leave me.
Okay, we've done it several times
I won't
already.
leave you. Simon, come on.
I told you to go! Afraid of the dark now.
You don't know what we've seen.
You don't give a shit about me, but
No.
if you do, just... You leave me, okay?
This is what high corruption does to a man. No. We what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Link? What are we gonna do? Tonic Demon? Are we gonna force him to come with us, or are we gonna leave him here? Because that's what he wants. But let's have a look at his stats. No, let's see, his corruption level is still toxically high. I mean, he is basically of the Wyrm right now. Yeah, Simon really doesn't seem that that bothered by everything going on. Oh, I love Anna's running. So yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna leave Nick, Vitor, sorry, I think it was Vito. We say force, stop him from being a prick.
No, we won't leave you.
Even if you're corrupted, we believe in the chance for redemption. I don't care that you've become a Fomori. There's a purification rite that we can perform back at the cairn.
We need to be
We can
quiet.
drag that evil spirit out of you.
I know we're not alone in this. I just
Yes, the Boers.
scream. You don't just leave me.
Nick,
Laura, just go. I'm telling you to go.
His eyes are bleeding. The black mold.
The only way I can keep you safe is if you're as far away from me as possible.
I don't know that I speak awesome Portuguese.
Shut up for once!
But I appreciate it. I do love Portugal. I've never been to Brazil, but I do. Portugal is delightful. And I've only been to the south of Portugal, so I've not only been to the real, I guess, tourist areas, whereas the north is arguably the more cultured parts. But I disagree. I enjoy going to the old churches. Oh, hello! Now we're getting a full sight of the monster. I love an old church. I love an old temple. I love some ruins. And evil prevails. Nick was corrupted by the witch, according to the last achievement we just got. So I'm not torn up about it.
Wait, it's here.
Is Simon about to sacrifice us to bring Daniel back? Because if so, I'm going to be very unhappy. Would it have been any different if we had abandoned Nick as requested? We'll never know.
Mi casa es su casa.
Oh, we're speaking Spanish now, are we?
Can I take a look at it?
Don't trust him. Actually, we're both on low corruption. There should be no reason why Simon's going to suddenly stab me.
Stuff is?
Witch's blood, oil, tar,
Rosanna.
tobacco juice.
I don't know.
You said you knew where she was.
Said I know how to get her back. What happened?
Ida took her.
Well, Ida's dead.
She's somewhere out there. Alone.
But that strange lumbering monster's still around.
Not alone. Something's here with us.
She might be on a funeral pyre by now.
I know.
How did you end up here?
And where's that heart you were carrying around with you?
I'm sorry.
Hey, shout out to Voidberg Illusion, who is unable to watch these live, but has been enjoying them after the fact. I do appreciate that. Why would Simon sacrifice Laura and himself for Anna and Daniel, Link?
It's the forest.
Think of it.
Brother. He died here.
He might kill himself for his brother.
What? Wait. So you knew? You knew this forest was dangerous?
Oh! Her accent went really English then.
No, I just wanted to come here to feel close to him.
Was Simon intending on sacrificing all of us?
But I can get us out of here. Nick, and I can bring her back. I can fix this.
Is Simon insane?
How?
Just need to set her free.
Set her free, not set a free. Set her free. Set her free what? A free giveaway? A free TV? Free newspaper?
Whatever you think you have to do, don't.
All she needs is a second.
I clocked it. Do we take the heart off the pedestal, in which case I think he'll probably stab us, or do we try and convincing him, which I don't think that's going to work. I'm torn. I am torn here because I don't see neither of these are obvious. Taking the heart is the clearest one, but it might anger him. Pleading might get through to his more human side. Nevertheless, acting may prevent him from doing whatever it is he intends to do. Whereas pleading with him may blow up in our face. Vito says act. Link says torn. Get some ointment for that. Tonic Demon says, whenever someone says, I can fix this, it's never ending well. Indeed. I believe Albert Speer said something like that near the end of the war. So, let's think. Tonic Demon says if he has low corruption, maybe plead might work. He does have low corruption. So, oh no, look, we're both on medium now. Okay. He's on medium corruption. I mean, we had no choices. That we have clicked nothing. Oh, other than the trying to get Nick to come with us. That must have made our corruption go up. Okay, we're going to try taking the heart. I think we've got to try taking.
What are you doing?
I can't let you take it.
Stab it!
I don't want to hurt you.
What are you doing?
I can help us. All of us.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Link.
We'll find another way.
There is no other way.
I think we've lost Simon.
The knife. We just stab the shit out of this thing and run.
I can't run anymore.
You've been doing a lot of walking, actually. Your brother wasn't real. You know your brother wasn't real. We're going for the brother.
It wasn't real. Your brother. He's dead. It can't be.
You took a photo.
I know he's dead, but there are just too many people gone. And I won't let this happen to anybody else. I told you she'd be back.
No, let's cut her heart out from her chest.
I just wanted to see you.
Ugh. It's the real Anna.
You're too early for that.
What?
Right on time.
I don't understand.
You're going to be all right.
I don't think so.
She's got mole all up in her. She's already succumbed to the corruption. Stab the heart, Simon. Stab the heart. Simon, stab the heart, Simon. Stab the heart. The heart. Simon, stab it. And now we get to see Anna's acting skills. Oh. Just, what's wrong with her? Look at her. Oh, you're what's wrong with her. You're selfish. We've got to... This seems illogical. It feels like he would do something. We'd be provoking him.
But take a look at her. Is that what you want for us?
Oh, she'll be okay.
How do you know that? Please, Simon.
The heart, Simon. Stab it!
I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I would suggest he got what was coming to him here. My heart's actually further up. Well, congratulations there, Simon. Luckily, Simon's low corruption, well, medium corruption, achieved nothing. Yep, still here. Still here. I wonder if we'd maybe just achieved the worst possible ending. Anna starts the ritual but doesn't manage to kill Simon. Was apparently the achievement we just got. What, he's not dead?
Anna, it's me.
It seems I'm too invested in this to go and get myself something to eat. This is where Anna's actor here needs to play a zombie in more things, or a monster. She's very good at it. Don't kiss her. She's got a mold Oh no! Oh no! Oh ha 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 ha! God. Well, here we are again. Good camera work as well from our buddy Nick. Yeah, I enjoy body horror as well. Obviously, David Cronenberg is a cinematic highlight. Let's get to the end now, though. You know, I'd like to eat something tonight. I feel we're too close to the end for me to take a break.
You're lying. You'll never have to go hiking with me again.
Actually, yeah.
I want to.
Whatever, I don't care.
Maybe we'll go for the Alps next
I want you
time.
to be there.
The scenery's a little more
You'll
open.
be there. You will. Hey. Whatever happens, it's okay. I love you.
Whatever happened, happened.
I love you too.
I do. Yeah. Certainly I'm not going hiking in the Black Forest again after this. All they had to do was stick to the damn trail. I know that the vast majority of the Black Forest is a practically uncharted wilderness. So, yeah. If you're going for a hike, don't feel like you need to Bear Grylls it and disappear off onto the unmapped valleys and thickets. There are very interesting trails that will take you through some very interesting places. That's why the trails are there. This is my PSA to all of you watching now. If you're planning on going hiking somewhere, it doesn't matter whether it's the Black Forest or if it's the Appalachian Trail, if you're going up Mount Snowdonia, or if, hell, Mount Snowdon, I should say, or whether you're just walking to the shops. You do not just enter untamed wilderness without a map or a compass and without provisions to last you. And most importantly, you don't go around drinking parasite-infested water, eating black goo, and sacrificing yourself to witches.
You're not alone up here. Please stop.
You are not alone. Are we going to get Anna back? Or is medium corruption sufficient to lose a character? Flower or photo? She put the flower behind my ear at the beginning, didn't she? Is that the same flower? Or the photo reminding us of what we once were? I think we go for the flower. Because people who produce stories like the cycles, and the flower's put behind my ear at the start of the tale. Oh, that sound doesn't feel too hopeful. That's good. I like something with more limbs than is appropriate. Hey, we got the knife back. No. Very obviously not.
Stay back. It's me. No, stay back. What happened to you?
I made some bad choices in the binary of this game.
I just wanted to stop. It's been so long. Please. Just make it stop.
No.
Now let me do it.
I am not really that keen on giving Anna the knife. Alright, I think this is going to be a crucial decision here, guys. Are we going to give her the knife? Or are we going to keep it? I really don't think it's sound to give her the knife. No, we're keeping the knife. We are keeping the goddamn knife. Don't lower it. Yeah, everyone in the audience is saying keep it. Maybe get her to a doctor. I appreciate that Laura basically looked down at it in a sort of, yeah, fuck it kind of a way. That doesn't seem fair. Well, all of you geniuses, Vito, Tonic Demon, Luis, you said that we should keep this knife. Clearly not a very good idea. But at this point, who knows? That looks like a really painful neck and shoulder massage that we keep being shown. Okay, let's go. Get out of here. You don't run up the stairs with a knife in your hand. This will help us but little if we are emerging from this basement into the Black Forest. Mister, you missed so many feet. We got to see a monster with more feet than is actually appropriate. It's alright, you'll be okay. Oh. I'd say I'm not sure what we could have done differently, but there were very clear 50-50 options where we could have done things differently, though at no point was it obvious what. Hello there. Stab it! There's the multi-footed monster, Mister. Oh, we got the heart then. And we stabbed it. I don't know where we picked the heart up from. Mister, you and I both know there's no such thing as too many feet for you to handle. You're like Bob Odenkirk with these things. I'm not sure what decisions I made that led to this outcome. All feels a bit, obviously it's not random. Anna dies trying to fend off the witch. Laura stabs the heart, according to the achievement I just got. At least we get some nice tracking shots of the Black Forest, though. It's the Beatles. One year later. That is a beautiful location. So Simon made it then.
Yeah, okay.
Still hurts. Hi.
1 year on, it still hurts. Need a better physio.
Almost makes you want to go for a hike.
That hat does you no favours.
Do you want
This
to
is-
leave something together?
This is all your fault,
Sure.
Simon. This is all your fault. You could have stabbed that heart before Anna was killed.
It's nice.
Not the hat.
I'm sorry. You know that, right? If I could go back and
Well, at least he's admitting to his problem.
I know.
see you back at the village.
I'd rather not. She forgave him with all the emotion and empathy that a German can express. I know. And I say this as a big lover of the German people. I think Germany's a beautiful country filled with lovely people.
Brought you flowers. Hope you like them.
Yeah, I'm sure the flowers right now, that's really what she wants. More
See you next
floral rotting. Not given to many, not given to a great deal of, you know, soliloquies or monologuing. And nobody mourned Nick. Because fuck Nick. A trap predator developed this game. You can tell. Well, thank you very much, Marie Gabrish. But Patrick Marcel Benito and Kyra E. Lucas were the main stars. Because, as we can see, Kyra played Anna and Patrick played Nick. And what's more, Kyra was the voice of the witch, Kyra played the witch, and Kyra was the witch's hands. What's more, Patrick worked on the camera. Patrick also was in sound production. What's more, Kyra was in production design. And, well, Kyra was in costume as well. But let's not forget that beyond all of these things, Kyra was also a production coordinator. She got herself paid at least 8 times on this production. Patrick, meanwhile, fight choreography, you could tell, couldn't you? And Patrick was also editing, along with Kyra. And VFX. Patrick is a Renaissance man. Kyra, of course, additional VFX. Marieke Gabrish, not lazy in all of this, I will say. It's probably Marieke, actually. Patrick being responsible for the music too, while Kyra was responsible for the title design and key art. Game design, all Patrick and Kyra. But then we got Wales Interactive, and we don't give 2 hoots about them. Nick walked slowly toward the monster, and that's the last we saw of him. I want to see where it says it was filmed. Obviously, we saw some... here we go. Holenver and Westerheim. Holenforschungsgruppe. Fühlingen. Schwabische Albverein. Ortsgruppe. Oh, I don't know. There we go. There we go. Have a look at that. We got 2 characters out of the Deadly Forest. And, round of applause. Round of applause. No generative AI was used. That's what we like. What could have been a thumb and a half is now 2 backwards thumbs. Congratulations, Wales Interactive and Trap Predator, for using no AI in this masterclass of FMV video games. Next to Bloodshaw, this is probably the most adventurous of the FMV games we've played by Wales Interactive. But I would say, in the main, production values, the way it was shot, the lighting, as I said, the music. Yes, we occasionally had issues with the German to English. But I would suggest that, yeah, in the main, we didn't do too badly. We didn't do too badly. I think this game was a good one. It is up there, if not in the top 3 of Wales Interactive games we played, maybe even the top 2. Obviously, it's got 10 dates is going to be a hard one to knock off of its perch. But this is definitely up there, ahead of Isletide, ahead of Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus, ahead of Bloodshaw. Yeah, okay. And 5 dates, obviously 5 dates is the cheap and happy one. But it is also what started this journey of ours. Okay, everybody. Well, I would suggest that that is the our signal to end our game. But I want to thank everyone very much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we'll come back with another game. And when we do, we're not going to play this again, but when we do, we will maybe explore another Wales Interactive, or maybe we'll go back to the Far East, East Asia, and see what it has to offer. Until then, everyone, I want to thank you very much for watching. Tune in at the same time tomorrow. We'll have another game on the go, and maybe we'll reveal some more secrets of the Buried Treasures campaign, currently on backer kits. Do click the link in the video description below. I need your support if you haven't given it already. Even if it's only as little as $5, $5 will go a long way, because it's not just about the money, it's also about the number of people who support the campaign. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it, and I love the fun we have on these strange rides of ours. Until next time, I will bid you